Thank you for giving us the opportunity to talk with you about the Hero Kids Registry. Hero Kids Registry is the first registry of its kind in the nation. It was developed by the Oregon Center for Children and Youth with Special Health Needs, which is a Title V public health agency. It was built in partnership with Oregon's Emergency Medical Services for Children. Hero Kids Registry is a voluntary, no-cost system. It lets any Oregon family share critical information about their child's or young adult's health before an emergency. In the event of a health emergency, EMS and emergency department providers will be able to access the information quickly and easily. Hero Kids is for any Oregon child or young adult up through the age of 26. It is especially useful for medically complex children and young adults who have chronic health conditions, developmental disabilities, and/or mental or behavioral health conditions. Hero Kids Registry gives EMS and emergency department providers a head start on understanding a child or young adult's medical history and unique needs. The registry shares information that can provide more informed care or comfort. For example, they might learn that flashing lights from responding vehicles may trigger seizures. Specific words may be used to calm your child or young adult. That your child or young adult does not communicate with spoken language. Take a moment and think about your children. In an emergency, what would you want EMS to know? Hero Kids Registry was designed by parents and professionals working together over several years to improve the emergency medical experience. It can be hard to think clearly and remember details in an emergency, but knowing that first responders have the information they need ahead of time may lead to better collaboration at the scene. In an emergency, the person calling 911 will give the dispatcher the Hero Kids Registry ID number, or tell them that the child or young adult is registered, if known. Once EMS and emergency department providers know a child or young adult is registered, or they have enough information to identify them, they will call a confidential provider line, connect through the OR EMS app, or through the Emergency Department Information Exchange. The information will be available in fewer than 90 seconds. To protect privacy and confidentiality, only the following people can access the registry: the parent or legal guardian who registers their child, the young adult who registers themselves, Hero Kids Registry staff, EMS and emergency department providers who are treating the child or young adult. Parents, legal guardians, or young adults who register themselves are responsible for updating the registration when health information changes. To help ensure this, the Hero Kids Registry team will send out regular reminders to registrants and families. To register, families will visit the website using a computer or tablet and complete the online form. Be sure to use the registration guide, have records handy, and complete in one sitting. Depending on the complexity of the child or young adult's health, registration could take between 15 minutes and an hour. Provider-signed emergency information form or protocol letter may also be included with registration. In a few weeks, families will receive a packet that includes a welcome letter, set of stickers, and a backpack tag. Families are encouraged to give the registry ID to key partners such as their child's school, childcare, and primary care providers. Families will be able to enter the following types of information into the registry: alerts, allergies, comfort items, emergency protocol letters, emergency information forms, factors that may impact care, medical and/or behavioral conditions, medical equipment or technology, medications, mobility devices, parent or legal guardian contact information, preferred hospital, and safe words. Here you can see a copy of the Hero Kids registration form. Families will be able to print a copy for their records. We recommend putting a copy of the form on the refrigerator for EMS. Hero Kids registrations are family or young adult owned. This means that healthcare providers cannot create or make changes to a registration. Families and young adults with complex care needs are strongly encouraged to work with healthcare providers to make sure that the information is current and complete. Some families have wondered, Does Hero Kids train EMS to manage complex medical or behavioral health needs? The answer is no. The registry does, however, share the critical health information that EMS and emergency departments need. What else can families do to prepare for a health emergency? They can 1. Make an appointment to visit the local EMS agency or fire department with the child or young adult and let them know that they are registered with Hero Kids. 2. Share their child or young adult's registry ID number with healthcare providers, school staff, caregivers, and other family members so they have it available in an emergency. 3. They can review the Planning for a Health Emergency Toolkit, which is available at www.oregonfamilytofamily.org. This toolkit is packed with great information and tips for families. Here are some key takeaways. Hero Kids is for all Oregon children and young adults through age 26. Families with children that have varying health needs are able to register all of their children. They can feel comfortable knowing that if any of their children experiences an emergency, that EMS and emergency department providers can quickly and easily access the information. By opening up the Hero Kids registry to any child or young adult, it also helps to ensure that it becomes a part of routine emergency medical care. EMS and emergency department providers will use the Hero Kids registry as a tool to guide their treatment of patients up through age 26. Hero Kids is portable and accessible across the state. Hopefully, kids and young adults are living big, full lives. So, whether they are visiting family across the state or enjoying a trip to the coast with friends, their registry information will be available. Hero Kids is an excellent tool for emergency preparedness. The ability to list multiple emergency contacts could aid in reunification. The Hero Kids team would like you to make sure your team knows about the Hero Kids registry and contact us with any questions and ideas or requests for materials and presentations. Here is our contact information. Thank you.